Think about all the other stuff that you pointed out, all the checks that just go out, the NGO payments, the Social Security people. Think about all that.
Yeah.
Now apply that to the gold.
No, absolutely. I just want to like emphasize the sheer madness of the government. It's just because they have like magic money computers that the checks never bounce for the federal government. Like, so you don't have the normal corrective mechanism that you'd have for a company or for an individual. The checks just always clear. The net result is inflation, which is effectively a tax on everyone. But like the Defense Department hasn't passed an audit in I don't know how many years.
7 years.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So it's like you'd have to be friggin' Chuck Norris like only Chuck Norris could get the Defense Department to pass an audit, type of thing. That's the level of skill you need,
Well, that's what's so insane if you bring it back to the idea that it's a business.
Well, yeah.
This would never be tolerated in any kind of functional business.
Exactly. So, the Pentagon will like their accounting error, like the stuff that they lose in the couch cushions is like $20-30 billion a year. They don't know where it went. It's gone. Where'd it go? And it's gone.
It's so insane.
It's insane.
It's so insane.
So that's why I say, like, even simple things like just requiring that outgoing payments for the Treasury computer have a payment code and a comment of what the payment is about and someone to call about the payment, I think will have a very powerful effect in stopping wasteful outflows and stopping fraud.
Yeah, and here's another way to look at this. Imagine if there are people like you and the DOGE team out there in the world. Imagine if one of those works for an organization like USAID or any other organization and has this understanding of how much fuckery is involved, but they have evil intentions. And they're entwined in this system for decades and decades, and they've built a career and all the entanglements that come with it, and they start moving shit around. You could probably do it easy. It sounds like the way you've laid it out. If you were a career person who's in there forever, who knew how everything works, and you were very clever, you could make some shit happen. And you could probably do it in conjunction with some people that you know that are forming an NGO. Hey, let's all work together.
Yeah.
And this is the resistance that you're facing.
Yeah. I think it's the biggest scam of all time.
This is not something you ever
like
sought out to do.
Literally the biggest scam of all time ever.
Of human history.
Of human history, yes.
Wow. I think you're right.
Yeah.
What else
like it's
could
probably
be better?
a $1 trillion scam. There's never been a $1 trillion scam,
Now, this is not something that you ever set out to do. This is not. You didn't have this as a career aspiration. This is not.
This is the most absurd outcome I can possibly imagine. Actually, also, like DOGE started as like a sort of a meme coin.
Right.
It was like a joke cryptocurrency involving memes and dogs. Mm-hmm. Which
is so funny that the letters wound up being perfect.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was originally going to call it like the Government Efficiency Commission, which is a very boring name. And then people online were like, no, it needs to be the Department of Government Efficiency. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, it's more evidence of the simulation.
Totally.
That little
like the
Shiba Inu.
Like our mascot is a cute dog.
Yeah. And it's a meme coin. The meme coin's probably worth a lot of money right now, right? Like every time you tweet about it,
probably I don't know.
Shoots up.
Yeah.
The whole meme coin thing is bananas.
Yeah.
It is so bananas that people dump real money into these coins, and then you could just pump them up and sell them.
Like a casino or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's totally gambling.
And people just do whatever the greater fool theory and like musical chairs, and whoever's like the last to sit down loses type of thing. And
somehow or another, it's still legal. Like that's.
I mean, the thing is, I think not too many people. I mean, it's sort of like you go to the casino. Like if you expect to win at the casino, you're being a fool. Okay?
Right.
So I think if you expect to win at meme coins, you're being foolish. Yeah.
Yeah.